And okay, well, here we are to start Glib number 7 in the first module of the intermediate course of English of Mentor Personalized, Glib number 41 in the Perfect program with the title Syntax Matrix. Repeat, Syntax Matrix.
Syntax matrix.
That's right. Okay, and we will refer to logics, okay, to how to structure ideas correctly, okay? And we have here what we may call a mind map. Repeat, mind map.
Mind map.
Very good. Here we have represented some of the most fundamental elements of a sentence. Like, what are the three elements of a typical affirmative sentence?
Subject, verb, and complement.
That's right, the subject, the verb, and the complement, which, if you remember, the complement can include other aspects of the action. Repeat, aspects of the action.
Aspects of the action.
Yeah, for example, what aspect is this?
Object.
Very good. And this?
Manager.
The manner. Repeat, manner.
Manner.
Yeah, how do you say manera? Manner.
Okay? Manner. Okay.
Yeah, very good. Then?
Place.
Moment.
Correct. Time.
Correct.
Reason. Hello.
Aspect, it is possible for us to complement with different ideas or with different specifications. No? So what are the three basic elements of an affirmative sentence? We said subject, verb, and complement, okay? Where in the subject position, you can use, number one. Can you read here?
Okay, subject pronouns. Subject
pronouns. We have 8 subject pronouns. What are the 8 subject pronouns, Gabby?
I, you, he, she, it, we, they, you.
Yeah, we, you, they.
We, you, they.
Very good. We have 8 there. Number 2, we can also use in the subject position proper names. Tell me 3 names for men in English and 3 names for women in English.
Names?
Names, personal names. I am Luis, and you?
Gabriela.
Very good. So 3 for men in English and 3 for women in English.
Hector.
No, Hector is not in English.
No.
Well, that, but very representative of American people.
John. Thomas.
Thomas is Thomas.
Thomas.
Very good.
Peter.
Very good. Women.
Jenny. Or any.
Sorry? Jenny. Jenny, typical.
Okay. Mary.
Mary, super typical. And Samantha.
Yeah. Okay.
No, or any other. I mean, there are thousands, literally millions of names. So it's important also for us to be familiar, because when you are listening to some speech or some audio there, you may listen the name and not recognize it. It's like, oh, I don't know that word. What vocabulary is that with the name? Okay? So it's also important to be familiar with names in English, okay?
Okay.
Then we have number 3, the generic names, or what we can call nouns. Repeat, nouns.
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 Very good. How do you say sustantivos in English? Nouns. Okay, we have nouns. These are generic names for people. Repeat, people.
People.
Animals.
Animals.
Things.
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 Very good. And places.
Places.
So in this case, it is important to use an article to define the noun. For example, you can use da, am, my, etc. Well, mine is a possessive adjective, no? But for example, talking about people, a noun, maybe, how do you say madre in English?
Mother?
Mother. So you are talking about a person, but it's not a proper name. It's not the subject pronoun. No, you are talking about a generic name, the name of a relation, which is a mother or the mother, not the mother, my mother, your mother, a mother, etc. You need to define, okay, with the article, what element you are talking about, okay?
Okay.
Then we have animals. Give me an example of an animal in the jungle.
Turtle?
Sorry?
Turtle?
The turtle. Perfect,
Tortoise.
turtle. Turtle.
Tortoise.
Right? Okay, well, in the jungle, I don't know if there are turtles in the
Ah, the
jungle.
jungle?
How do you say
Mo-
selva in English? Jungle.
jungle? Okay. Monkey?
Yeah, very good. Excellent. So you need to say the monkey, a
The mon-
monkey, my monkey. You need to define the monkey, okay?
okay.
Then we have things. Give me an example of a thing.
Mm, things.
Yeah, but there are thousands, millions of things. How do you say libro?
Book?
Puerta,
Door.
carro,
Car?
computadora.
Computer?
Very good. So these are different things, okay?
Okay.
Very good. Okay, so and finally we have also places. Repeat places.
Places.
Yeah, and in places, of course, we can refer to generic places, like for example, I mean, not a specific place, not like not like some particular place, but a generic place. For example, how do you say iglesia?
Church.
Church. Very good. Repeat church.
Church.
Very good. How do you say supermercado?
Supermarket.
Very good. That's right. Okay. So places. That's right. And then you can use these nouns in the subject position to give a complete sentence. For example, give me a complete sentence about a monkey or the monkeys in general. Monkeys in general.
The monkeys.
Verb.
The monkeys jump in the jungle.
Very good. Excellent. That's right. Give me an example of a book. Complete sentence. A book,
My
the
book.
book.
Oh,
Very good. My book.
my book is on the desk.
Very good. We can immediately understand that the subject is the book, is the verb, and on the desk is the complement, right?
Okay.
So even when we have the representation of a person in the subject position, it is not always a person. I will show you in the flashcard of the subject. Let me see if I can open it here. Yes. That is not always the case that you have a person in the subject position. Okay, you can
Okay.
also you also can have an action. Sorry, no, an object in the subject position, and even an action. Repeat action.
Action.
That's right. Okay. For example, give me another example with a place in a subject position. For example, tell me about the supermarket.
The supermarket is uh, is big. Is bigger.
Very good comparison. Than.
Is bigger than the bank.
Very good, Gabby, because you are making an effort. You are making an effort on, like expressing more complex ideas, and that's very good. Okay, that's very,
Okay.
very good. So, as we were saying, in the subject position, it is possible to use or to talk about, yes, about a person, but also about an object. And we will see that it's even possible for us to talk about a place or even an animal, okay, or different elements there. We can refer to that in this particular flashcard, where we can see that you represent then the subject with this image, no, on like is the person, but you can have a place, no. For example, you said the supermarket is bigger than the bank, no.
Yes.
You may even refer to a day of the week in the subject position. It's very interesting. For example, give me a sentence about Monday.
The Monday is the first day of the week.
Very good. Monday is the first day of the week. Very good. You can refer to a different object. For example, give me a sentence about a car.
My car
Very good.
is white.
Very good. My car is an object. My car is complement white. You see?
Yes.
So the subject is not always a person. We have always seen it represented as a person, but it's not always a person, okay?
Okay.
Very good. And finally, something very curious is that you can also have an action. Eso es el colmo, teacher. You can have an action in
Mm-hmm.
the, like in the subject position.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, actions are verbs, no? And they are in the second position, but you can use the verb as a subject, okay, in the first position when you use the gerund form to express it. For example, how do you say, ir de compras es muy divertido? Ah, you say going shopping. Repeat, going shopping
Going shopping
is
is
very good
very
fun.
very good. Fine. Fine.
Fun, fun.
Fun.
Ajá, how do you say diversión in English? Fun.
Fun.
Ajá. Going shopping is very good fun. Repeat.
Going shopping is very good. Fun.
Fun.
Fun. Sorry.
Ajá,
Fun.
F-U-N, fun.
Fun.
Very good. So in this case, the subject is an action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? How do you say
Yes.
fumar es malo para la salud?
Smoking is bad
Very good.
for
Your health.
your health.
Very good. Smoking is bad for your health. Repeat.
Smoking is bad for your heart.
For your health. Repeat. Health.
For your health.
Ajá. Pronunciation. Health.
Health.
Ajá. Health.
Okay.
Very
Okay.
good.
Health.
That's right. Okay. So now we have a dynamic. Can you read the dynamic instructions, Gabby, please?
Give a complete sentence in a given tense with the subject
Indicated.
indicated.
Very good. Remember that we have different tenses: present, past, no, simple present, simple future, verb to be in present, etc. Right?
Yes.
And the subject in this case may be one of a kind here, one of the kinds we mentioned here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, And it's a complete sentence. I would say a very complete sentence. For example, I say person in past. And you say, my mother lived in LA for 2 years. Repeat.
My mother lived in
LA?
yes, LA,
Los
Los
Angeles. Los
Angeles. Okay.
Angeles, California. LA.
Uh,
Repeat
okay.
LA.
LA
Uh-huh.
for 2 years.
Very good. Animal in present.
The lion love. Sorry. The lion
Lives.
lives.
Verb
No.
plus es.
The lion lives in the savannah.
Very good. In the savannah. Very good. Then thing or object in future.
The car will. The car will run. Well,
Run.
run.
Run. Uh-huh.
Well, after the
Mechanic. Mechanic.
mechanic mechanic check up.
The car will run well after the mechanic checkup. Repeat.
The car will run.
The what?
Well, the car will run.
The what?
Run.
No, the what?
The car.
The car. Okay, very good. Repeat, please. The car.
The car will run. Well, after the mechanic check up.
Very good. Repeat. Well.
Well.
Checkup.
Check up.
Mechanic.
Mechanic.
Car.
Car.
Wheel.
Wheel.
Gears.
Years.
Lion.
Lion.
Animal.
Animal.
After.
After.
Person.
Person.
Thing.
Thing.
Very good. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Object past.
My book is opened in the last session.
Okay, but you need to say was opened. Repeat, was opened.
Was opened.
Very good. In the last session. Very good. Was open. Está bien, Gaby. Was open. Nada más te dije in the last session. Repeat.
Okay. My book was
in the last session.
In the last session.
Very good. Okay. Person in the present.
My sister dances.
Very good. How do you say muy bien?
Cumbia?
Very good. Cumbia.
Okay.
That's okay. My sister dances cumbia. Repeat.
My sister dances cumbia.
Very good. Place, future.
My father will.
No. Place.
Oh, sorry.
Future.
The park. The park.
What is your
will. The park will need.
Excellent.
More three.
Very good. More trees.
More trees.
Yeah, because we have tree versus three. And these are árboles.
Yes.
Okay, very good, very good. Finally, a past of an animal. Past of an animal.
The shark.
Very good. How do you say murió ayer?
Died yesterday.
Very good. Repeat, the shark died yesterday.
The shark died yesterday.
Oh, poor shark. Oh my God. Okay, very good. So remember, the verb can be defined in different possible conjugations, repeat conjugations.
Conjugations.
It's very important to master conjugations, okay? But you need to pay attention to combination of verbs, repeat combinations.
Combinations.
Yeah, for example, this typical combination with particle to, can you read?
I want to eat.
Excellent, that's right. And so this one, Next one,
I need to buy a hat.
to buy.
To buy a hat.
A what? A hat. Very good. I need to buy a hat. Excellent. And next one.
He, he prefers.
Okay, sorry.
I am. Yes. He prefers running for swimming.
For swim,
From
from swimming.
from swimming.
Very good. Attention. It's so important. The combination of verbs is so important that it is considered a main object of study on verb usage.
Mm-hmm.
Need to go, want to finish, have to speak, etc. Okay? Super
Okay.
important. Okay?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And for example, in this case, you have a different combination, which is verb plus verb in present plus a verb in gerund. It's a different verb. It's a different combination.
Mm-hmm.
There are rules for this, but we will check those rules in another moment. The only thing I want to make clear is that you need to be very depending on how you make combination of verbs. Perfect combination of verbs.
Combination of verbs.
Yeah, very good. And we have here another combination. Can you read this one?
We work to make money.
How do you say dinero in English?
Money.
Money.
We
Perfect.
work to
Money.
money. We work to make money.
Money, como Mónica. Mónica es mi banquera.
Mm-hmm.
Entonces, cuando pienso en dinero, pienso en money.
Okay. Money.
Mónica, mi banquera, money. Okay? So
Mm-hmm.
we work to make money. Okay? And this is the purpose of my action. This is the intention of this action. It's like if you said in Spanish, trabajo para hacer dinero.
Mm-hmm.
Purpose, okay?
Yes.
Very good. Now there are many other definitions for verbs. Now we are talking here about the second element, the verb, okay? And we have different verbs like phrasal verbs. Repeat, phrasal verbs.
Phrasal verbs.
Yeah, which are verbs combined with prepositions. For example, how do you say sentarse in English?
Sit.
Very good. But the complete expression is sit down.
Okay, sit down.
You need a preposition there. Sit down. Repeat, sit down.
Sit down.
Very good. And you have other group of verbs which are called the causatives. This is advanced. You say something like, I have my brother wash my clothes. Repeat.
I have my brother wash my clothes.
Yeah, like if you said, hago que mi hermano lave mi ropa, ¿no? O mi hermano me ayuda lavando mi ropa. Es algo muy especial, eso es avanzado. Okay, I am not only anticipating. And in the complement, we can include several items. Repeat, several items.
Several items.
Yeah, several items are many items, okay? Many items. So, as we mentioned at the beginning, no. It's not working. My cards are not working because they are too heavy. Okay, but as we said, they are too heavy. I cannot manipulate them. Look. Okay. You can include then objects, you can include manners, repeat objects.
Objects.
Manners.
Manners.
Places.
Places.
Moments.
Moments.
And reasons. Okay?
Reasons. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So you can even include, for example, in this case, you have a subject as the first element, I love. But if you remember, you can also include an Jesus Christ. You can also include a person as an object, like I love my mother, no?
Yes.
I love my mother. Very good. So subject, I, person, action, love, and then my mother as the object. You see? That's why
Yes.
I have two people here. No? The subject and the object. The
Mm-hmm.
doer, no, with half a man, and the receiver, half a woman. You see?
Yes.
Very good. And then the action with different combinations, no, different definitions, and very important, the conjugations, preposition conjugations.
Conjugations.
What is the past of drink?
Drunk.
And what is the future form of go?
Going. No.
No, will go, will
We go.
go,
We go. Uh-huh.
will go. Repeat.
Will go.
Very good. And then we have actions. No, as we were saying, we have no, sorry, objects, preposition objects,
Objects.
singular and plural, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is the plural of book?
Books.
And the plural of glass?
What?
The plural of glass?
Glasses.
Very good, very good. We have manners. We will go into depth in another moment. We have places. We have moments. For example, how do you say ayer
Yesterday.
and antier?
2 days ago.
No, the day before yesterday. Repeat.
The day for
Before.
before yesterday.
The day before. Antier se dice the day before yesterday. Repeat, the day before yesterday.
The day before yesterday.
That's right. And in reason, what is the question word asking for reason?
Mm,
How do you say por qué in English? Why? Repeat,
why?
why?
Yes. Why?
Huh? Why are you sad? Repeat, why are you sad?
What are you sad?
Why are you sad?
Why are you sad?
How do you say triste in English?
Sad.
No. Ya no sigo mi clase hasta que no digas triste in English.
Es
Triste, triste, triste. Acuérdate. Sad.
sad.
Sad. Sí, hasta en español dicen los chicos fresas, qué sad.
Ok.
Sad, ¿ok?
Sad.
Ok, esa sí, esta la tenemos que súper. Hay cosas que sí necesitamos súper consolidar, porque ya en intermedio, pues ya empiezas a necesitar demostrar tu nivel intermedio. Okay, very good. Okay, so we have different components, preposition components.
Component.
Very good. Well, we can consider objects, option, quantity, number, kind, and owner. Can you please read the question? What is the question for object?
What?
Option?
Which?
Quantity?
How much?
Number?
How many?
Kind?
What kind?
And owner. Esta no
Was.
la hemos visto, ¿verdad?
No.
No, whose. Esta es de quién. Repeat. Who.
Whose.
Okay, we will see it in another moment. And then we have the manner where we have quality. Repeat. How.
How.
For example, how is your car?
How is your car?
Answer.
My car is golf.
No, how, no what. How. ¿Cómo es? How is
yes, my car is small.
Very good.
White.
Thank you very much. Yeah. And degree. Question for degrees. For example, if you say my car is expensive, repeat, my car is expensive.
My car is expensive.
I can ask you, how expensive is your car? Repeat, how expensive is your car?
How expensive is your car?
And you can answer, my car is very expensive. Repeat, my car is very expensive.
My car is very expensive.
It's a degree, okay? Es un grado de la cualidad. Very expensive. And then we have place. What is the question word asking for place?
Where?
Ask me the place I live.
Where are you from?
No, not my origin. The place I live.
Where are you?
No, my location, the place I live.
Mm,
Repeat, where do you live?
okay, where are you to live?
Where do you live?
Where do you live?
Very good, because I am from Querétaro. I am in my house in this moment, but I live in La Condesa.
Mhm,
So origin, I am from Querétaro.
mhm,
Location, I am in my house. No, I am in the office. And where I live in La Condesa.
mhm. Okay.
You see?
Yes.
Very good. And then we have time dimensions with moment. What is the question for moment?
When?
Frequency,
How often?
duration,
How long?
times,
How many times?
and time.
What time?
Very good. So, for example, ask me my birthday.
When is your birthday?
Very good. Ask me the frequency I go to the movies.
How often um, watching?
No, go to the movies. Go to the movies.
How often go to the movies?
Auxiliary,
How
subject.
often you, how often is go to the movies?
Repeat. How often do you go to the movies?
How often do you go to the movies?
Movies.
Movies.
How often do you go to the movies? Duration. Ask me the duration of my sleeping. How do you say, ¿cuánto tiempo duermes?
How low? How long do
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 you
it?
sleep? Repeat. How long do you sleep?
How long do you sleep?
Very good. Ask me the number of times a year I have vacation. I have vacations.
How many times
A
do you
year.
a year?
Uh-huh.
A year to vacation?
Do you have a vacation?
Do,
Repeat.
do you have a vacations?
Very good. Ask me the time I wake up.
What time do you wake up?
Very good. Finally, we have reasoning, where we have the question for reason. Question for reason.
Why?
Very good. How do you say porque estás triste?
Why is do you sad?
No, porque estamos hablando de emociones. Emociones no lleva do porque no es acción. How do you say
Why
ajá.
why is sad?
Why are you sad? Repeat. Why are you sad?
Why are you sad?
Very good. And finally, we have the question for purpose. No, what for? ¿Para qué? For example, how do you say ¿para qué trabajas? What do you work for? Repeat. What do you work for?
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 Answer. Combination of two verbs with intention.
Mhm. Um, I working I working to make money.
Very good. I work to make money.
I work to make money.
Very good. Oh my God. Oh my God. Esta fue como una sesión de Zumba, ¿no?
Ya sé.
Pero ya esto ya es intermedio, chica. Muy
Ujú.
bien, o sea, esto es todo. Ya cuando empiezas a digerir, esto fue como si te hubieras comido una pizza de esas ¿cómo se llama?
De las
De,
más grasosas.
no, de las de
de-
Benedetti, ¿no? ¿Sabes? Esas
ya,
cuadradas, esas rectangulares.
ya ni la
Sí, pero una vez que lo digiera, va a ser como la boa constrictor, ¿no? O sea,
Ujú,
en lo que lo digieres, vas a estar así como que, ay, estuvo bien pesado. Pero cuando lo hayas digerido, uff. Imagínate cómo se siente la boa constrictor después de haber digerido su presa, o sea, ya habiéndose nutrido y ya
ujú,
ligerita.
ujú.
Pues ya creció, ¿estás de acuerdo?
Sí.
Sí, sí pasó por un proceso traumático porque pues está fuerte ahí tanta información. Estudia este video, así este video debe ser uno, yo creo que uno de tus favoritos, de hecho es uno de mis favoritos
Sí,
también, o sea, sí,
sí.
tiene un nombre acá bien mafufo, ¿no? De Syntax Matrix, pero es
Mm,
porque está muy bueno, es pura lógica. Está
ujú.
excelente este video, te lo recomiendo mucho para escucharlo muchas veces.
Ok,
Okay, okay, Gabby, thank you very much. It was a real pleasure. Have an excellent day and see you in our next session.
ok, yes. Thank you, Luis. You
Thank you
too.
very much. Bye bye.
Bye bye.